going to sit right on top of it. So it looks like CLG has done some homework here.
Yeah, that was a really nice defensive ward. A lot of teams have been invading the red side if they do invade one of the side jungles. And the interesting thing to note here, since we have the Lee Sin as the C9 jungler, he does not really care that much about starting with the blue buffs, whereas Elise, if they were able to deny Elise blue buff, then she would have a slower start and her jungle speed would actually be affected.
Looks like they are going to head out of this one. Counterlogic Gaming. Well, I think it's just Cloud9 is knowing they're not seeing too much right now, but Counterlogic is definitely setting up the defense for this.
So they do know that it would be 4 versus 5 now because they recalled on the ward. CLG look like they kind of want something out of this. They're not going to let them get away from this for free. Sitting just on this ward the entire time here. C9, they're going to be caught out in their first move here for the red
Chauster has not taken a skill yet. He actually just took his Q instead of shield, so they're looking to go aggressive here. They know they've started engaging. Chauster's going to try to be the first one in. He may throw this into the bush. They get good damage down. There's so much AoE going on to Cloud9 right now. CLG played this one from the start with a ward, and it could come out in their favor. 2 kills for nothing right now, and they both go 1 over to Link and 1 over to Janna.
So they were able to steal the red buff, but they paid for that with First Blood as well as another kill right there. Cloud9 take that inhibitor turret.
Possibly with that Oracles, they thought they had the upper hand on where the vision was, and they could bait the fight out. Oh, he walks right into that one. Takes it in the kisser. Double it's going out. Meteos all the way in once again. Forced to flash out. Seems to be the story of his life today. Back out of this. It's 1 kill so far into Chauster. It looks like they're just going to keep pushing.
Using the Dragon on top of this means this is a giant gold lead. For only 9 minutes in, 5K is tremendous.
And it's only really taunting somebody to go after your jungle. You use such a dependent jungler on what buffs they're going to have, especially Yi. He's not going to stick his sword between your legs and crowd control you. He needs that red buff. So you steal that away. Where are you for your next red buff? You're pretty much in your jungle like we've seen it being.
Yeah, it's all about the increased experience levels for those two. That just snowballed Wild Turtle's lane so hard. Wild Turtle and X Special just completely crushing right now. Looks like we got a little mouse on the floor.
So it looks
Reggie's
like
scared of mice.
Reggie just got repelled on by a spider, and Elise is in the studio and apparently has had a pause in the game. So we are getting Elise.
We'll save you, Reggie. Don't worry.
That or Christina V came to dance with him. I'm not sure. One of the. Oh, I think he found it. Dyrus fighting. It goes against the spider. He gets help from QC. It looks like he's going to be all right, though. We may just get the shoot for this one.
Oh, and they're coming in with the folded-up paper.
Oh, Ignite! Oh, the surprise Ignite takes him out.
Odd one's fine.
All right, Odd one's okay. Good. We still had Cell Division anyways.
Yeah, it was good with that one.
All right. Best pause.
Now, back to this game, though. That was a really good trade, actually, for Velocity. When you're behind, you want to make the trades like that, and they have a slight advantage right now. If they can actually get an objective after that, that will be huge for them.
Dyrus trying to do what he can here in this mid lane. Velocity needs this turret. They are 2-0 on that global gold right now, and down 5,000 gold 10 minutes in.
This is very dangerous for them, though, because Oddwin is in the wings. Dyrus goes for the taunt to start it up.
Dyrus knows that initial attack of all 3 can't kill him, so he stays there. They're just initiating with bits of health right here. The teeth are falling out, but they're still coming out with kills. Oddwin's still in the fight. The South Division finally pops. Requiem is down for quite a while here, so they're just looking to get the Skittles out. Taste the rainbow coming in onto Chris. It looks like they're going to be able to go down in the turret as well, and they didn't even lose their mid.
Oh, that Cell Division, such a strong...
Oh, God, no! The base from downtown!
Wild Turtle from the half-court line right there. Sniper indeed. Headshot from Wild Turtle. Beautiful.
And I don't think they really got spotted. Here comes a jump in. Cutie-Pie's going to get the lantern. The team will turn around. Oh, no! Oh, my God, Daydream, and you are amazing. And Cutie-Pie is now trying to run, but they might have the damage they need. Ignite is on. No, Cutie-Pie survives. A legit hook, though.
That was amazing. He had to calculate the speed of the hook when he saw it, and he pulled him mid-lantern.
Twisted Fatal comes out, and they're going to jump in on towards Nintendude X. The free initiation on the Cutie Kid, though. He's going to Zonius and try to set up the fight here. The pull's going to land on the Cutie Pie, but Daydreamer gets chunked out. He's going to fall down. Cutie Pie picks up 1. The Lantern comes across. Cutie Kid does survive that battle, but Scars in the mix. The jump in on a Nintendude. They're going to go re-engage for the battle here. Mashley dropped very, very low in health. Has to jump backwards. Nintendude's going to fall over. Double kill picked up there for I'm a Cutie Pie. Pie, and of course Dignitas are not done. They find the slow into Crumbs, and that next turret you talked about has fallen down. Mashy's going to try to find one, but Skara is godlike and takes him down. Only Shifter and Zion Spartan remain.
That was a really surprisingly good force by Kiwi Kid. You're like, what are you doing, man? Teleporting with Twisted Fate, but it stalled Coast long enough. It allowed Dignitas to flank around. Even though I'm a Cutie Pie got hooked from the Abyss, Dignitas was still able to come on top of that game, and I think they try to end here.
They're going to look for it there. Shifter taking so much damage. Cutie Pie is on a killing spree. Zion Spartan finds one, but he's going to find his doom as well. The respawn is here from Daydream, and the Nexus is falling down. This is almost certainly Dignitas' game to win. Nexus down to 1/3 health, 1/4. Cutie Pie still in the Nexus, but that's going to be GG, and it's relief on the Dignitas faces for pulling that game out.
This is the extra breaking point for Vulcan right now. If they give up this Baron, then I think they will have a lot of struggle going for this game. X-Smith is going to try a Miracle Steal, and Cloud9 is going to try to not let that happen.
All they have to do is stand within that Q. If he gets it, he's get that percent damage into the smite, and it's quite hard to dodge. But look at that. I'll just make a human wall here.
They might
it's a
try to
direct
kill
shot coming in. They could get the pull on. They do. Oh, no, they do not.
Oh, my God.
There's the burn. The shield's going to wear off in time. Oh, the ultimate goes across. He gets out with 100 HP. The Baron, are you kidding me? Oh, Bloodwater steals Baron with a... I don't even know what to say.
With a rank 1 tornado. That thing does 90 damage. And it stole Baron as soon as Cloud9.
Look, he's no emotion on his face. Smile or something.
He just stole Baron with the rank 1 tornado. Are you kidding me?
All right, let's give some silence for the crazy epicness that that just was. All right, thank you.
I don't know how Cloud9 is going to react to this because they thought the threat was gone when we seen went through. And after
Flame
this,
Spinner was even on.
they're really playing this tight because they know at this point in the game, any fight could end the game, especially when both teams have exposed inhibitors. And with how much armor Nien has, even if CLG didn't have creeps in the base, they could just tank up turrets and try to finish.
Right now, 11 minutes ahead of the CLG average for a game. And on that summer solstice, like we said, they're at their maximum power and potential here of gameplay. 7 to 6 in turrets. They're always keeping that countered in the 1 turret deficit. It looks like they're going to continue to poke that Baron.
And the minion waves are somewhat overwhelming the TSM base, which means if TSM wants to fight, they have to fight now, and they have to go quickly.
Link's holding the yellow card for the outside. They're able to lock down on the odd one. Paranoia goes down to try and lock it out. Baron is taken by Nien. The unstoppable force right to Wild Turtle, right to Dyrus. They're able to throw that back line away, but the odd one coming up big with the team. There wasn't enough gap close focus to follow up with CLG this time.
And it's about the positioning of the fight. CLG could not get through Reginald's defile. That was a 3-for-1, and now they're making runs for each other's bases.
Wild Turtle, oh, it's just a gold card. Explodes out Wild Turtle.
Link is just a man right now, shutting down this TSM push. Can he get 3 by himself?
The X-Men may have a new member after this one.
And oh no, Double Lift is in the base trying to end. There's only a Cho'Gath coming back. Could CLG win it here?
There's odd one coming up. He gets the rupture. It's going to be netted out. The 50 caliber going for the turret. There's 1-2 shots. He's going to keep reloading. He's got the second clip in. Double Lift's going down on it with Baron. Wild Turtle throws his hands in the air. They take the headphones off. It looks like he's going to be able to get it. Link's just on the backside coming in to help. And it's going to be Double Lift. Doubly taking on the Nexus by himself.